The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubberducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ethan Hankins will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Omar Cruz, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Omar Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24, Jacob Zanin.
Into the box now, Jacob Zanin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first, Arroyo brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Derek Hoover.
Digging in now, Derek Hoover. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brooks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Luke Rennie, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Brian Roquillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rubberducks, the designated hitter, Brian Roquillo.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
In now, Aaron Bracho, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tyler Freeman is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting first, the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Jeremy Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Beatty on at first, nobody out. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So stepping in, Cody Bohannick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at 1st and 2nd. Two and two.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, David Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ryan Cordell will be next. Count still full, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So striding in, Ryan Cordell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from 3rd.
2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Left field and deep. It'll Eye on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Striding into the box, Marcos Palacios. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Into the box, Mitch Longo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Rennie has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses.
Count 2-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Alexis Pantoja.
Digging in, Alexis Pantoja. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted in the air out to left. Zanin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Brenton Brooks.
Digging in, Trenton Brooks, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Beatty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Omar Cruz. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob Zanner.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. So now to the plate, Jacob Zanner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Hoover. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at 3rd.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from 3rd and get your team back motivated again.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Arroyo's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Kai Tom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope. That's intact.
The 1-0 home. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
To the plate now, Brian Roquillo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Roquillo is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bohannon takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Aaron.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Bracho, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Freeman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Jeremy Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jeremy Vasquez.
Pitch on the way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
The bat,
now with the plate, Cody Bohannon.
Cody Bohannon.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Into the box, David Rodriguez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Tom is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
In now, Ryan Cordell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-0.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the left fielder, Mitch Longo.
So digging in now, Mitch Longo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcos Palacios. First pitch of the at-bat.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Omar Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Now time called here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Luis Oviedo will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. In now, Jacob Zanin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Derek Hoover. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
At the plate now, Brett Beatty, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Jeremy Vasquez is on deck. A 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set, and the payoff pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box now, Jeremy Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Second and third here, one man out. One and one. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line hard toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Cody Bohannon, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Kirk McCarty will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 25, Kirk McCarty.
David Rodriguez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and Binghamton is out in front, 5-1. Standing in, Trenton Brooks. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the pitch. This is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Tom.
Ready for another chance? Kai Tom. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he popped him up. Bohannon moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And the pitch.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 the count to Arroyo.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ryan Cordell. And the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Nope. Foul ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in once again, Marcos Palacios. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate, Omar Cruz, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jacob Zanin.
Jacob Zanin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
One and 0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Pull upstairs.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Hoover. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count is 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Roquillo. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Aaron Bracho, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Cordell is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Now to the plate, Tyler Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In there, and it's even at 1. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Beatty. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeremy Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Vasquez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Ready now, Cody Bohannic. First pitch on its way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Binghamton leads it 5-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Stepping in now, Mitch Longo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Alexis Pantoja is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Trenton Brooks, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box now, Kai Tom. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and Binghamton is out in front, 5-2. Nick Sandlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Nick Sandlin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Cordell.
The center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
First pitch on its way.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's just out.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Marcos Palacios, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Omar Cruz.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Cruz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Binghamton leads it 5-2. Stephen Valines will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 15, Stephen Valines.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
Now here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Cordell is there, and he has it for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Standing in now, Brian Roquillo.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Bracho. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
The batter, number 2,
At the plate now, Tyler Freeman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. And Binghamton is out in front, 5-3. Robert Broom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. I'll set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jacob Zanin.
Jacob Zanin.
And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So now to the plate, Derek Hoover. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Brett Beatty, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Jeremy Vasquez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1.
Ball in.
And he takes ball four again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So striding forward now, Cody Bohannon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Dalbert Siri takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 93, Dalbert Siri.
Into the box now, David Rodriguez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Naylor goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Binghamton leads it 7-3. Adonis Uceda will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Bo Naylor. First pitch on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Uceda, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
To the plate now, Mitch Longo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Cordell is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman, number 1, Alexis Pantoja.
Stepping into the box, Alexis Pantoja. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Nope.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Just missing here. 2-0. Now here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Standing in now, Trenton Brooks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Binghamton used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luke Rennie gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rubberducks, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.